What's up, people? So I'm what you call the uppity Negro. I had it's kind of funny, but I had this dude on here. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to mention him because he don't want to give people shine that don't deserve it. But I understand that I always feel out of place with my race, based on the things that I say, the clothes I wear, shit I believe. I will always feel out of place, and that's okay, because I'm not. You will, just how you came in this world alone. Unless you were a twin, you're gonna die in this world alone. So ain't nothing wrong with being a lone wolf. But I'm considered uppity. Like, for one, I don't like working for people at this point in my life. I feel there's no respect given to me in jobs. So I like to have my, keep my pride and my self-respect and dignity, work for myself, don't have a boss, don't have nobody breathing his stinking breath down my neck. I respect myself for that. Work for myself, take care of myself. But people would consider that to be uppity. I am not genuinely accepted by my community. So this is one of the whole distinction between black person and N-words coming to conversation. And I want to give you some advice on how to live around people like that and survive, because at this point, I don't know how long I want to be here, like, in this city. Wow, I didn't know that was a cat. I thought it was a piece of, like, y'all know when when you have like roof, like you have a roof, like a ceiling. It's like this orange shit that's attached to like the ceiling. I thought that's what that was. Anyway, here's some advice for living around ghetto people when you yourself aren't ghetto. So number one, don't go back and forth. And I may link to you a few episodes of the Boondocks, so you can have a more vivid understanding of what it is I'm talking about. But number one, don't go back and forth with anybody. Because if somebody has nothing to lose, they don't mind, if they don't value their life, what makes you think they value your life? So number one, don't go back and forth with anybody. Don't do that. Number two, don't look nobody in the face, even though that's all they do. When you're driving by, they looking at every fucking car that rolls by. They'll stop what they're doing just to look in every fucking car. They staring you down as you ride on your bike doing deliveries for like $6. They mean mugging you as you are walking to the store to use the bathroom, not to buy anything, but just to use the bathroom. They mean mugging you. They don't mean mug a cop. They don't mean mug the district attorney. They don't mean mug the city councilman. People that actually can fuck their life up. They don't mean mug these people. They don't mean mug their pastor. Shit, they don't mean mug their father or Santa Claus or whatever. This video is becoming a little flippant, but my point is, don't stare nobody down. Don't look nobody in the face. So, don't look nobody in the face. Don't go back and forth and argue. Another thing is, whenever you're faced with the possibility of having to defend yourself, do what you can to try to de-escalate the situation. Because in a sad, it's very sad and I hate to say this, well, I love to say it because it's the truth, but we only, as a people, have smoke for one another. So if, let's say I'm defending myself, right? I'm sorry about that. Let's say that I'm defending myself and I happen to kill somebody in self-defense, and they find out that I killed their loved one. See, they're going to come after my head. It's going to be all these people ready to have, you know, they got all this smoke for me because I took away one of their loved ones. But if I was a cop or another race, they want to go through it the civil way. They want to go through the courts. They want to take it to, you know, the legal system. But it's like whenever it's black on black, it's always street or hood justice. But it ain't no street or hood justice for George Zimmerman. There's no street or hood justice for Derek Chauvin. It ain't no street or hood justice for Darren Wilson. I can keep going on. But there ain't no street or hood justice for any cop that does anything. But we always take things to the streets when it's each other. And that is, and the reason why that is because it ain't no science to it. We understand that there's no repercussions to fucking with black people. Yeah, you may go to jail, but imagine if you do something to like a white person or a cop. You're more likely to have to deal with other cops, other powerful white people. So we take that shit out on one another. When, see me, I don't have smoke for nobody. I just you know, stay out the way with people regardless of race. But it's like we have so much animosity towards one another is because deep down inside, just like any oppressed people, we're just scared of the real problems that face us. It's so easier. It's like we're those kids in foster care fighting each other when our real problem, our real enemy is our parents, our foster parents. We don't want to go at them because they control when we eat, when we shit, what kind of clothes we wear. So it's a lot easier to fight each other and not fight the real enemy. But don't go back and forth. Try to de-escalate situations, and don't argue. Because like I said, when you do all those things, it never ends. Like the Boondocks said, nigga moments only end when someone dies and when someone goes to jail. But as they said in the show, even death can't kill a nigga moment. But like I said, jail kills a nigga moment. But I understand. Like I said, I was telling y'all, if I were to be in an altercation where I had to take somebody's life and they were black, I'll be more worried about them coming after me, because we've seen it a number of times. A black person kills another black person, then that family's after your head. Like Nipsey Hussle is a perfect example. Eric Holder shot that man, and after they found out who he was, like, people in his family got shot. They got killed. So it never really ends. You heard that?